Okie dokie, let's get into this thing. I did a half run earlier and accidentally did a reset after I found a rare hat. I think it was a rare hat. It was called the Forger's Delight or something like that. And I meant to keep it, but then when I was messing around, I realized that the game audio broke, and I was like, well, I do not want to have to reset that on stream. So I gave up the hat because I didn't want to finish the day without you guys. We'll take the copper. Luck. We'll do coal. We'll grab the iridium. As you guys can see, today is corn day. Which I'm excited about. But today is also what you can't see right now. It's fruit tree day. So I'm ready to do that when the time arrives. Oh man, it's so hard to see the corn specifically. Okay, I think that's all the corn. Yeah. Grab this. Nope. The coal, thank you. Not that. In here, please. Thank you. We'll put that away. And then let's put the iridium in here. Bait goes on the rod. I believe I moved the corn into the other chest here. Okay. This was something I was excited to see on my little run around earlier, too. The, very nice 12 row. Nothing inside the shed is ready today. I did check that. So we're going to ignore going into the shed. But we will swing by down here. Grab these guys. Let them get running again. How much inventory space do I have? Enough is the answer. Okie dokie. Grab all that. We'll pop over here to grab the oak resin here. To sync those up, I'm going to leave this batch that's up here alone at one point. Then I want to check this artifact spot. Starring that do indeed. I knew that would happen. Okay. Can you hear me, Rowan? Can you hear me today? Alright, I gotta put stuff away. Oh, it's a stormy day. I can. Congratulations on your ability to hear. Until my headphones died. That's fair. Today is basically a get money day again today. I do think... I'm gonna check... I'm going to keep that. Let's see. What do I want to sell from here? Thinking about selling the Jackby Nimbles, Jackby Thicks. I don't think I can shipping bin those, yeah? Oh, I can shipping bin them, actually. That's very nice, actually. I don't remember what those could be traded for, the book trader. But I get enough of them that I'm not super worried about it. This needs to be moved. It shouldn't have been in here in the first place. The bait needs to be moved, too. Let's move all of that over to here. Not there. There. And fertilizer. Except I think I have fertilizer over in one of these things. Yeah, I have fertilizer in here. I might move it. We'll see. Okay. Let's do that. Let's pop up into here. I gotta put some stuff away first. Specifically, I'm gonna put away the coffee. Cookies I'll throw in here. Okay. The rest can go in these real fast. I don't think I have anything that goes in there right now. Okay. Do I not have any... Did I use all my pine tar to craft stuff? Weird. What's the goal today? Shmoney? Shmoney is the main goal. The thing about Stardew Valley right now is that it's just kind of all about money. Because the second to last achievement before, perfection is just like waiting for us to have a second kid. So the only, and that one's like a waiting game. So the only like active thing we can do while doing that is to like proactively make as much money as we possibly can. In the meantime, while doing that, I'm gonna dump this in here for now because I already have some dumped in here. But like while we're waiting to make as much money as possible, I'm trying to think of like other things that I can do while waiting to make as much money as possible. So like today, the end goal is definitely make money. Long-term goals are to decorate the farm as much as possible. Just because I want to have the farm look really nice. I want to build a second shed. I think it'd be really cool to go and decorate this farm and then also the or the not the skull cavern, this farm and Ginger Island farm, having both of those decorated. And honestly, just kind of like decorating as much as possible is kind of low-key a goal. I'd love to have, yeah, lots of decorations kind of all around the valley. Would be cool. Not necessary, but would be cool. Okay, we gotta go to Ginger Island now. Because it's fruit day. There is ancient fruit here, but I will wait for the whole harvest just so it all syncs up. Okay. I should grab these. Okay. Okay. Grab these muscle nodes, and then I know that there's some coconut trees to get. And what do I have going on? I have Keys Kindness. Oh, I need to give out loved gifts. Okay. So I need to look at who on my list needs gifts still and go give those out. Then we're waiting on honey. I knew that there was some ginger over here. I did a pre-day thing before, like one day, like a half-day run. But I regret not keeping it because the first one, because I clicked off to try and keep it, but then I processed that it glitched out the audio. I got a really cool rare, I think it was a rare hat that I had to give up to fix the audio before stream. I don't think I have a key quest to accept right now. Yeah, I have one accepted right now. Okay, cool. We'll kill these slimes because of the parrot, and then we'll, I think we're going to either go to the Dangerous Mines or Skull Cavern. I might check the TV before I decide, in the end, which one of those two I'm going to go do. Do I Dangerous Mines or do I Skull Caverns? That is the question. Well, let's pop back home and put stuff away first, and then check where I want to go. Oop, got more stuff. I'm very glad I got this setup going. That's very nice to be able to be like, oh look, got more stuff. Honestly, I didn't think it would be as nice as it is, but it is really nice. Just to be able to walk up and be like, oh, there's all the stuff that I need. I do appreciate, I think the teleportation hub was definitely the right call. Being able to teleport to where like half my stuff is and all the crafting stuff is, and storage is very nice. Loot, loot, loot indeed. Alright, coral, keep that. I'm getting quite a bit of coral saved up. Might have to be thoughts about selling some soon. Okay, let's go inside. Even if it's 2 p.m., if it's like a good luck day, good humor, it's a little extra luck. If it was the Iridium Star, it might have been worth going to Skull Caverns. I think with that, I'll probably just go to the mines real fast. Snow Mountains. Oh, I need to give out gifts. I can do it tomorrow. I have some time. Okay, so I want to take out some stuff. I'm going to use the Galaxy Soul as the benchmark for stuff not to sell, I think, or to make sure to keep. The rest of that stuff is stuff I need to either take home or I can feel free to sell. Let's go down. We were doing, what, 440 runs for the hardwood? As well as some easy monster slaying. As well as the fact that I need more iron. Ah, crud. Was that 2 of those? No, it's just 1. Okay, cool. My goodness. Okay, we'll get these, and then we'll break that log for the hardwood. 5, 6. Okay, there's some bugs there. There's some slimes there. Let's go. Okay, I knew that I'd have a couple of bees from that one. Alright. Okay, I was like, I need to move for a second. Okay, let's grab this. Let's go grab that iron. And then just make sure that there's no hardwood up there. None. Okay, cool. Trying to make sure to like pause and check chat every once in a while. Trying to get better about that. Common mushroom, very nice. Okay, there's some more guys down here. Good habit to build, yeah. I'm just kind of tired of like, specifically on these ones, I get it like there's no dialogue, so I don't want to be caught up in like what's basically on the screen, nothing happening, without like having something to discuss potentially. Like if somebody brings up something in chat that I can talk about, I don't want to miss out on that fact. Man, the like extra gold that I'm getting from this is so nice. Like what do you mean I'm getting like 2,500 gold every few kills or whatever? Let's eat a cheese. I think that'll be worth it. Again, I want more hardwood. I'd love to run into some radioactive ore, but it's not popping up. Let's go down this way. Hello, bugs. And hello, more bugs. Oh, one of them, like, detected me early enough to, pupate. Okay, I do think that's all the hardwood on this level. Okay, there's a stump right here. Honestly, a part of this is just hardwood grinding. It's very nice, because I need hardwood for crafting some things. So it's very nice to come down here and just get the hardwood I need for crafting. As well as the extra money and stuff. Okay, there's nothing down there, so let's grab the iron, which I also need for crafting. I could also use this opportunity to do, like, wood if I wanted. I could start grabbing the logs around here. Another ancient seed. I've been getting quite a few of those from this level, this area of the mines. Oh, look at that. Another 1,000 gold. Easy. Or is that one 2,000? I can't remember. It's here. 2,000. Right. Okay. Oh, that's a parrot egg. That's another 1,000. Fiddlehead fern. Okay, and then we'll get these guys. Okay. Oh. Okay. Down we go. Mushrooms, bugs. There's a purple mushroom over here. So let's go down over here first. Radioactive ore. Very nice. Okay, I'm going to have to deal with this bee. Okay. Finally, our first radioactive ore. Okay, let's see here. I get rid of rice shoots first. Hello. There we go. I don't want to have to deal with going over there at the moment. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's come take care of these guys. I need to go back and grab that purple mushroom. Saving my slime attack for these two bugs. There we go. Think I should? Nope. Can't. Okay. Oh my goodness. Ladder as I'm trying to get just a rock broken to walk through. Ugh. I want the purple mushroom more than a coffee bean, I think. Okay, there's a slime over here and a free ladder, but there is a fiddlehead fern down here, which I do have a slot for. So let's... Ah, crud. Ah, crud. Oh my goodness, I freaking hate these bats and bees. What is this, Minecraft? The bats and the bees? Okay, there was a slime over here. It is 11:11 at this point, so I should start thinking about getting out of here. Do this. Let's fight this slime because he can give me some money. And then let's go down one more level to check out what's there. Oh, it's the elevator. We'll go down the one more level. See if we can find anything good. Oh, it's the officially into the dark floors here. But there's a radioactive ore. Glad I came down. Okay. And we'll do this and that. And then I do want to break these. Sap. Sap for an aquamarine. Okay, I just want to check up here. The answer is no. Okay, there's some more money. We'll go down the next level because it's easier. Now, this one's easy to run through, so maybe I'll just do a quick... Oh, nope. There's one of those ghosts. I'm out of here. One of those ghosts? Not dealing with it. That sells for $255. I could get rid of this. then I think that dark essence will sell for more than some of the stuff in my inventory. I got a second agency. That's nice. It's 150 for the 3 void essence. I think that's worth getting rid of the fiber. You know what? I wonder how much that one dish there is. Oh, it's not. I'm not close enough for it to register, am I? It's worth 220. I think that's worth getting rid of the slime. I have so much slime. Leave the mine. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna make it home in time. Bus stop. Can I reach that through the fence? Nope. Can I get in bed before the timer runs out? The answer is yes. Redeemed first. Good. Congrats on your first. I'm sure that was a minute ago. Okay. Let's see here. So, first things first. I can't even grab my coffee. Let's talk to Haley. Hello, Haley. Oh, you're giving me things. How nice. I guess I'll do this and then drop my thing. Drop my stone. I have dishes to put away, so I can do that and then come grab my coffee. There we go. Now maybe I'll go talk to our kid later. What's our... Oh, okay. Here's the thing, okay? I've decided to go after these, which means we're going to do a daily reset unless we find it super quick. Because they are scattered somewhere around the valley. They can be anywhere in, like, the valley zones. So we just got the blessing of the butterfly. The blessing of the butterfly. A butterfly spawns randomly around the valley. It can be, like, anywhere in the valley, and when we find it, we get rewards. So the thing about it, I can also do this. I should use this opportunity to check, like, artifact spots that might be worth going back to. Now that I think about it, I was ignoring it, but I can also check out forge spots while I do this. Linus is using the bathroom, I assume, since he's behind a bush. But with how much money I've earned in the game already, we get 50,000 for finding it. And, you know, for just spending a little time running around the valley and then resetting the day to go exactly to where it is, it's not bad at all, especially when I can come and check artifact spots and stuff. I could use this to hop down to town since I kind of checked all of the other areas there. Because it's at the same spot every day. So it's not like I've, like the only thing, like, if I were to do other activities that are, like, entirely luck-based, it would suck, but I can also check, like I said, artifact spots as I go. If I need clay, I could have gotten all this clay. But the most efficient way to do it... Oh, I should come down to the beach for sure to get all this beach forage. Goodness. But the best thing to do is to, like, go out, look for it, and then restart the day. Because it despawns at 5 p.m. And, like, normally it probably wouldn't be worth it for me because I could probably spend that time doing other things for, like, setup to make more money in the long run. I should check the rest of town before I go to the forest. But because I'm not afraid to do daily resets, like, I stay away from them, but I'm not afraid to do them to get what I want. Man, I forgot it was fall again already. Okay, since I don't see it here in town, I didn't check over by the movie theater. Let's go check there first. I don't actually know if it can spawn in town or not, so this might be like a total waste of time, but I do think it can. Oh goodness, this is like blocked off again. I didn't even process that I had let this happen. Oh, my inventory is full too. Yikes. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Oh, look at that. See, like all of that is stuff that I need to do today. So we'll do this. I don't think it can spawn on the farm. I think it has to be elsewhere in the valley. But we'll go look for the thing. And then see what happens. I also don't think it can spawn on Ginger Island, but I'm not certain about that. I don't know what the, like, restrictions are on the butterfly. I've also only ever seen one singular clip of the actual existence of the butterfly. Oh, there's so much forage to do. I have a lot to do today. There's some good forage at the beach. There's some good forage in Cinder Sap or in the Secret Woods. There was some decent forage up in the mountains. I just don't... I don't know. The wild plums are not the top of my priority list. Okay. It's almost noon. Okay. It doesn't seem to be around the top lake. Just pop over here. See if it's near the entrance to the town. Look seems to be no, so we'll go down to the bottom part of the forest. I also don't know if it can spawn in, like, the desert or anything. Okay, well, it's not... There it is. Okay, so it's going to be down here. Cool. So we exit to title. Then we load. Then we pop into me. I have processed that that is not in a good spot for, like, anything. Hype. Oh, I got bread today instead of scrambled eggs. Oh, stand next to get smooch. Grab coffee. Put coffee away. I could go talk to Kid. I'm not going to bother. Grab butterfly. Okay. I don't think I have anything to go in there. Let's grab you. What are you going to give me? We'll do the bombs can't damage us. I need to put stuff away first. Here. Take all that. Cool. You. Take all this. I'm also out of gold in here. That's good to know. Let's do that, and this is probably the bigger one. Yep. Anything here? The answer is no. Let's do that. I should have gotten... Hello? Did I not do the first one? Did I misclick? I must have misclicked. Seed chest is the other thing I need to do here real quick. Okay, this is a stop by a few different spots. I've processed that one of those spots was the seed chest just after I do crafting. Okay. Monster Compendium will be sold, I've decided. I'm just going to start selling books. No. The Monster Compendium can be traded for something nice, if I remember correctly, actually. Like, because I think they're traded for Slime Hutch stuff. Which I want to get into some Slime Hutch stuff, because if I remember correctly, the Slime Hutch can actually make a decent amount of money later on in the game. Okay. I just have to make sure to get down to the woods by 5 o'clock to not waste this butterfly. So... Wow, rude. Wait, what was the wow rude about? Sorry, my brain. What was I rude for? I don't remember. My brain is malfunctioning. What's in here? What's going on in here? It's wine day today. And legendary row day. Okay, but this is the moment where I pop in here. There's nothing in there. Cool. I'm going to come down here and get all of these up. Okay, So now I have to think. That's 64, 65. Did I make more kegs? I don't remember. I'm going to go check. I'm not saying hello to your child. Oh, okay. Yeah, it is kind of rude, but necessary. That's not what I... Well, actually, that works out. I was like, that's not what I wanted to do, but it works. Let's just throw stuff in here for now. Pull these back out. I have 1 keg. So I should craft at least 7 more. Okay. Garden pots. Okay. Pop over here. Not here. Here. 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I could craft 8 more. Okay. That's 24 more. And how much ancient fruit do I have saved up? The answer is a bit. The answer is probably enough. Should I take out the gold stuff just in case? Yes, just in case. Okay. Let's pop over here and grab these guys, because always have some stuff running. It's just a good rule of thumb. We pop over to drop stuff into the payout chest. We also drop the ancient fruit wine and the legend row in the payout chest. And the iridium red mushroom, because why not? Okay. Look at me using my brain. Go up to the teleport pad. It's faster. Even if only by a smidgen. Let's check. It is Ancient Fruit Day. So, man, it's a lot of days today. Is it Mushroom Cave Day today? It is. I also should have done that yesterday, actually, now that I think about it. Legend Row, indeed. Okay, and then this is where I start getting into the min-maxing of the game a little bit. I do actually know, I think there's a, you know what, actually there's definitely a more efficient layout here. What was it? Can I pick these up with the hoe? Is that a thing? It is a thing, cool. Okay, so I believe that the more efficient way to do this room is you start down here. That's not where that goes. I'll pick it up in a second. And then you basically do this throughout the entire room. That's, again, not where that was supposed to go. But then, instead of putting the gap between them like I did last time, you do this. Gosh darn it, I keep misclicking. Good afternoon, my dear sirs. Good afternoon, Frederick the Dino. Rowan, did you see Frederick the Dino's message earlier? On the Discord? Oh, Gosh darn it. I keep misclicking. Okay. But see that, you can tell already that I have much more rooms for kegs doing this layout than the other one, considering the other one would have filled out the rest of the keg space I had set aside. Okay, I think that's everything pumping in here. And I still have room for more kegs. Very nice, very nice. Okay, I should go Secret Woods and then come up and do mushrooms and then go do stuff. The one about his mom, yeah. I said Secret Woods. It's Cindersap Forest, and then it's Secret Woods. I keep mixing those two up for some reason. 3. Ooh, I hope I get down there in time. My nose is extra sensitive today, which has been really rough for me. There it is. Hello. Is it like that? Give me money. Thank you. We just got 50,000 from that. Why so? I don't know why my nose is extra sensitive today. It just, like, I've noticed that, like, I've been picking up, like, scents that I wouldn't normally, like, I was convinced that there was, like, cat poop out here somewhere, but I think it was just the litter box and my nose just, like, picking it up. And then after the inspection guy came in, I was smelling mold for quite a while. Like, either it got trapped in my nose, but, like, I, like, left the bedroom because of how, like, intensely I could smell the mold from the... We have we have mold stuff happening in our apartments that we're trying to get taken care of. But, like, I ended up, like, leaving the bedroom because of it, because I was like, man, that's really intense. And then I came back out here, and I smell something that smells like spoiled food somewhere out here. I have no idea where it is, but it has been bugging me a little bit. But I've been dealing with it. It's the shrimp? Is it the shrimp? The smell? No, the smell is definitely not the shrimp because I ate that already. And I didn't smell it until, like, after I said everything in order of my smell sensitivity. And I had the shrimp before the guy came, so... Let's grab all of this forage. Get the extra potential money from the things. Oh, I processed something. So at one point I was doing some like glitch experimentation for this run. Like I had logged into a different, made a different farm and did like experimenting with the name glitch. And I found one that just said coin. And I didn't know what it did. Like I was like, I don't know what this coin thing is. I thought it was related to Journey of the Prairie King. And it wasn't until I started using the parrot / did the pot of gold thing that I processed that the coin was related to the pot of gold. And the like the gold coins that the parrot and the pot of gold drop. And I was like, oh, that makes a lot more sense. Oh, look at this. Very nice, very nice. I'm a big fan of this. Oh, my inventory is full. I guess we'll collect what we can real quick, and then I'll come back for the rest. Okay. We'll come back for the rest here in a second. Oh, you know what? Let's water our dog. It's been a little bit. Let's go ahead and grab the cheese and cloth there. Okay, let's do this, because I can't grab this stuff very well if my inventory is full. Okay, let's do that, and then let's pull out more purple mushrooms. Okay. The thing with my mom isn't too surprising. She's been less than trusting of my ability to not get into bad situations as far as I remember. To be slightly fair, I haven't fully explained who you three are in relation to me other than saying you're friends from out of state. Okay. It's still... Have you done something to earn this distrust that I'm unaware of? That I'm unaware of, like I'm aware of everything in your life. Have you done something to earn this distrust from your mother? I said that like I'm somebody who's like an expert on your life. Oh, crud, I got so much to do. I gotta pick up the pace. I went and did that because I was like, oh yeah, I got plenty of time to do blah, blah, blah. And no, I don't have time. Popeye here first. Drop that off. Popeye down here. Drop off that. Do I not? Oh, right, I sold it all. I'll keep some of it in here. Grab the quartz, too. Pop, drop, drop. Pop. Drop. And... click. Okay. We'll pop up here, and then we'll teleport back after getting the fruit harvest done. And everything else on Ginger Island, because it all grows on the same cycle as the ancient fruit. Well, it's good to know if I put one more row of ancient fruit down that I get, like, an even harvest of scything paths for the 4 wide. Which actually fits perfectly with the amount of pineapples I have going. So that's something to keep in mind. Let's pop the pineapples in there real quick. I think I'm going to end up worrying about the taro tubers and replanting them next time. Okay, are all of these lined up now, or are all of these on different days now that I think about it? They're still on different days, so we're going to wait. I think it's only 1 or 2 days off. So we'll do that. Oh, I almost missed an ancient fruit. Okay, I don't think there's any more for me to miss here, so we're going to go back. We'll put the taro tubers away now. Okay, I need to pick a place to plop down the... these for now, I think. That's fine. Yeah, we'll do that just for this round. Okay, let me think. No, she's just really bad anxiety, and it often comes out as being overprotective in that sort of way. That's fair. It's a little unfair towards you and, like, your sense of judgment and your sense of, like, your ability to make those kinds of judgments. Because I'm sure that, like, even if it doesn't outright feel like it consciously, I'm sure unconsciously your body, unconsciously you probably feel like, oh yeah, my mom doesn't trust me to make decisions or to make decisions about people or read people. Even though that's like probably like I said, it's probably not like a conscious thought. It's just probably something that's happened in the past subconsciously. One time I expressed having a crush on someone, and she told me I shouldn't go for it because she didn't think it'd work out and that I'd get hurt, to which I reminded her that I was an adult and I could handle adult situations. If I got hurt, I got hurt. It was going to happen eventually. Precisely. It's one of those things where it's like, maybe she's not even conscious of the fact of how much that kind of statement hurts, even if it's meant to be protective. Let's do that. Let's pop back down to the dehydrating station. Dehydrating station. Okay, down here. Okay, and let's pop the mushrooms in here, because I'm going to forget about them if I don't. We'll sell all the red mushrooms that aren't the basic red mushrooms. These I'm keeping for the key quest stuff in the future. And then these I'm only holding on to until I get like 999 overstocked of them. It does look like I'm going to have to tap into the... I got 82 here. This should be enough to cover the kegs. Oh. Before I forget, did I get the one outside? I did. Okay, cool. So we'll pop these down here for now. Just all 3 of them. And then we'll grab this coal because I can. I'm officially out of ore and overstocking on coal, so that's something to keep in mind for the future. I might need to go on some serious ore runs sometime soon. Granted, I'm getting a decent amount of bars because I'm smelting all my ores. I've been getting a decent amount of bars saved up. So that's also something to keep in mind. Excuse me. Oof. I'm a little burpy today. I'm convinced that like flavor helps encourage burps as well, because I'm drinking my normal energy drink, and today's flavor is cherry cola, and I don't usually get burpy on these drinks. I don't feel like, so I think that the flavor definitely encourages something. I have that many pine cones compared to the other seeds. It's kind of crazy. I need to take these to Ginger Island. Is there anything else here that I'm like, oh yeah, I need to do stuff with that? The purple slime is probably a good one. I should probably go plant all these saplings now that I think about it. Because the sooner I get them planted, the sooner they grow up and I can use them. I'm not going to do that today, but I might go do that tomorrow at like the top of the day just to get it done over at Ginger Island. Just add them to that line of trees. I think that's it for the day. Okay. And Rowan, just for you, I will fight the rudeness. I will go talk to my child here real quick at the top of the day. Hello, child. Hello. Just to make sure that this is going according to plan. Okay, cool. Nothing's happening. That's not going to be there for like a couple of streams, I don't think. Unless I start skipping days. Which, again, I'm trying to avoid skipping days because I don't necessarily enjoy that. Ooh, speed boost. Very nice. Bombs. Today could be a good Skull Cavern run day. Say goat cheese. Okay. Pop all of this in here. Pop that on there. Pop this in here. Use this opportunity to go back over here because I forgot to. And then these. That goes in the foraging chest. I should probably get a chest of just like stuff that I'm saving up for Keys quest going, or the Keys prismatic range going on. I should probably store it at like Ginger Island. But I don't want to have to do a Ginger Island run every time I get it. Oh, you can get a 5x5 if you finagle it just right, I think. That's what that I just saw. That's fun. Now there's cranberries, which is very nice. It's going 400. Man, the regrowable fruits are really nice for money. Okay, let's do that. I did not put prismatic, not prismatic, this iridium. I do not need to go, it's not fruit day in any kind of way. Right, that's not going to go in there. Let's pull out some shunt shells. Let's just do a little mix it up of what's going on here. I didn't go to the secret woods or the beach. I do think that they still have yesterday's forge on them, So I could go do either of them. I think I'm going to come in here and pick up this chest. I think I'm going to move this chest to out next to the entrance so that I can grab the non-gold star ancient fruit and put them in there. Oh my goodness, did I not grab the ancient fruit in the greenhouse? I don't think I did. No. Oh, that sucks. I should grab it today. But, oh. Oh, that sucks. I'm going to be missing... my ancient fruit's going to get thrown off by one day from that. Gosh darn it. Excuse you, sir. Got a BRB. Ooh, that kind of sucks. I'm probably going to end up forgetting an ancient fruit one day. Or I'm going to probably end up delaying ancient fruit harvest by one day on accident because of that. That's not where that goes. That goes in here. Let's come in here. Let's go... What do I need to build a shed, Robin? Let's go to the phone and ask Robin. I think I'm going to end up spending the money on getting another big shed going. Robin. It's Saturday, so she should be open. Building upgrade costs. Building a shed is 300 wood. That's not too bad, actually. Yeah, so let's go build a shed for 300 wood. Wood is over here. The 15,000 is where it hurts a little bit more. Okay, cool. And now let's go put stuff away over here. I'm going to sell that one cloth. And then... Oh, there's a coal for when I get back. I mean, I could go fishing for extra money. That's the thing, is there's a lot of things I could do for extra money. It does feel like the parrot is probably one of the more impactful ones. Just because it's like, I'm mining and doing combat. Getting hardwood from making stuff. Construct farm buildings. Shed. Build. We're going to build the shed down here. And I'm going to build it. Oh, look, it kind of fits like almost perfectly here. Question is, where do I want that gap? I think I'd prefer the gap on that side. Okay. Yeah, let's do it there. Thank you, Robin. There's an artifact spot here. Okay, cool. It's just some stone. I do believe... Oh, let's talk to... Hello? Levon, I'm a little bear. Do you think Jazz would ever like a guy like me? Or am I too weird? Who cares? I'll figure it out someday. You got it, Leo. You'll figure it out someday. Oh my goodness, I forgot that I have to give out gifts. Leo, can you use another gift? You can. I have 5 more gifts to give out. What's my current gift? Who needs gifts? Okay. I forgot that I have to give out gifts. I have to, like, go max out people and stuff now. Can't Krobus. Dwarf. I can give the dwarf gifts. Update. There's actually people here, so undetermined BRB time. See you around, Rowan. While we're waiting for that... I want to ask you a question, Fred. How interested would you be in a... If I were to try and host, like, a talk about my TTRPG day? I've been trying to think about, like, ways to invigorate myself on, like... Not on stream, I should say. Like, just me arranging, like, get people who are interested in my TTRPG and talk about it kind of thing. Because I've been trying to find ways to get myself hyped up about it, to work on, like, some of the nitty-gritty stuff, / ways that I could try and get, like, just a little creative help for some things. specifically like brainstorming up spells is a rough one for me right now. Who else can I give a gift to? Kent, Leia, Vincent, apparently. Elliot. I haven't given Elliot anything. Elliot's probably down in this house. Elliot. Today was a good day to get speed buffs. Oh, there's Vincent. It's not too bad then. I was really worried about finding Vincent. How many? It's one more. Can Penny take a gift? Yes, Penny can. Penny. There we go. I'm down. Okay. I might be arranging something then. Because I've been specifically like I'm trying to think of like, oh, what could be a fun way to do a spell? And the last one that it came up with was like, that makes way more sense as a magic item. And the idea was because it's because you know the classic actual spell that involves a mirror is scry. So I was like, oh, but what about blah 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 blah? And I thought of the idea of mirror because like asking mirrors questions is a thing. So I was thinking about like, oh man, what if I did mirror on the wall as like a spell? And I was like, no, just make that a magic item. Make it a magic mirror that you can ask questions. I also thought about new multiverse lore for the multiverse that I'm going to be using for TFE, which I think is fun. That involves mirrors. And it's that, because as I've stated, my multiverse relies on the idea of the Akashic Record recording every universe, multiverse, all in the same book, and that's how you can, like, hop universes, basically, is, like, it records across the universes, so using the fact that they're all connected to the Akashic Record, you can go between them. And so I was thinking about it. I was like, what if another way that they're all connected is this mirror dimension, because it's an entire mirror of the Akashic Record, basically, but like reversed. That the mirror dimension is just another way to kind of universally travel. Was a thought that I had. I thought that was an interesting idea. So I might use that for some of my new multiverse lore. I need to go grab that coal. I gotta remember to do that. Talk to these guys, see if there's anything I'm interested in. I'm thinking about getting fairy dust at some point. Oh, you wanted help. Bug meat. I can do that. I forgot about that. I should do that. Because I don't remember if they actually give me any money or not. I think they just give me, like, items. But some of the items in their loot pool are really good. Like, I know you can get Star Drop Tea from their loot pool. If I hadn't finished the donation things, I think you have a chance to get things you have not shipped yet in the thing, in the chances for that. Like, if I was working towards perfection and did not get, like, the ostrich egg yet or something, I think there's a chance to get the ostrich egg from them. Stuff like that. Like sweet gemberry, you know, things that you need to ship. Let's do that. Let's pop over here and do this. Might as well do all the secret wood stuff while I'm here. And then I think I'm going to pop back up to the beach, get the beach forage. Okay. Let's pop back over to the beach, get the beach forage. Then I really need to decide what I want to focus on today. I've been kind of scatterbrained so far this stream, but I do want to focus on something. I just haven't decided what it is yet. I have cherry bombs. Let's... Because it seems like a lot of work to like walk around and collect all this at the moment. But like if I cherry bomb most of it up and then just use my tools to get like the last few things, it's a lot less daunting. For conversation topics, saw a video discussing the Dark Brotherhood in Skyrim. They pitched improving it by expanding the extermination quest to a full-blown quest line. Oh, the one where you go and like have to hunt down the Dark Brotherhood. That would be an interesting way to do it. I think what would be really interesting is instead of getting invited directly to their original hideout, if you were to go off of this idea, instead of getting invited directly to their original hideout for joining them, or maybe you do get invited to it, but by the time you get there, they already know that you went and talked to the guy, so they've already moved. Except they've also started sending assassins after you. So, like, every once in a while you have to deal with the Dark Brotherhood assassin, just like you would normally, except way more often and not only on the streets. Like, that event would start popping up as, like, an event that happens in cities. The one where, like, a Dark Brotherhood assassin comes and tries to kill you. And then also scatter maybe make new dungeons and scatter the like lead figures throughout those dungeons, because there's like the different dungeons for, or not the different dungeons, there's the different named NPCs, so you'd add a lot more unnamed Dark Brotherhood NPCs. My brain has farted. So you'd add a lot more unnamed NPCs, but then the named NPCs from the base game would become like these bigger bosses that you'd have to take down. Or like at least like the bosses of like small Dark Brotherhood enclaves that you'd run into. And then you could finish it off with like 3 or 4 of them hidden in the Shadenhall Sanctuary or something like that. So that like the Shadenhall Sanctuary is still like a thing in the reason I have them run away is so the Shadenhall Sanctuary, not Shadenhall, I'm thinking Oblivion, the Dawnstar Sanctuary. It's the Falkreath and Dawnstar Sanctuary. So in the Dawnstar Sanctuary, there is like still a reason to go there and do things. Let's grab all the forge down here. The idea the creator pitched was that it proceeds after you talk to the guy by him intercepting a Dark Sacrament call. As it progresses, you basically do the Dark Brotherhood quest, but take down the assassins going after people you were sent after if you joined them. That could be interesting. It would also be interesting to see, like, if they were to go that approach specifically, it'd be really interesting to give you the choice to let the assassin succeed in certain cases. So, like, the assassin could take out, like the ones where you have the option of, like, where, like, they were making you go after a bandit, and then, like, after making you go after the bandit, you could stop them from, like, you could let them take out the bandit, but you could stop them from taking out the, like, woman. I forget her name. Let's talk to Willy. Okay, we get new billboard quests and key quests. Not tomorrow, the day after tomorrow. I was gonna say Lewis should be far away from that. Ooh, what's going on here? Bring me a frozen tear. I don't have one in my inventory, but that's not terrible, so I'll do that. It's more money. It could be interesting if you combined their idea and my idea. Like, they scattered to the wind, you have to go take them down. But then also, like, you have to stop the assassinations that were pre-planned in-game. That could be interesting. Because then, like, what you could do is each assassination that you would have done was taken by one of the others. By like, a named NPC, and that's why you have to stop them. And then for the small, the like sets of 3 small ones they had to do at the beginning, those could be by nameless assassins. That could be the way to do the combination of both of them. So you're still like taking them out one by one. I do think that having the Falkreath Sanctuary be empty at the very beginning is a really good call. Ooh, and a way you could build up for if like somebody decided not to do the main one and or like watch anybody do the main one, you could put journal entries in the that was part of the plan, yeah. You could put journal entries in the Falkreath Sanctuary that like tell you the personalities or like show you the personalities of the assassins as you go to take or like after you go take them or before you go take them out while protecting them. I still like the idea of using the named NPCs for each assassination and taking them out potentially, like making it like a thing. I gotta make decisions. What to do for the rest of this day? I don't think that there's anything. Oh, you know what? Let's go to the island real fast. I like how bright Ginger Island is, even in the nighttime. It's very nice and bright. Oh, I should plant the taro soon. Not like right this second, but soon. Is that all of them? It's not. Okay. I just wanted to check them. Let's switch to this. Let's take out the slimes real fast. Grab these coconuts, because why not? $500 gold. Very nice. I wish there was a funky like blessing that was like turn all enemies into slimes, or statue of curses that gave you like random debuffs, and you could do like turns all enemies into different enemy here. That way, like it could be useful, but it's also like detrimental in some ways. I don't know. That'd be fun. I got more Jackpea Nibble, Jackpea Fix. I have so many of these. Let's go take this back to the farm. Let's take the prize ticket and the sprinkler back to the farm. Let's put the TV inside. I haven't done that. I do plan on spending some days at the Ginger Island farm at some point. I just have not decided to prepare the time for that. Today was bad luck day anyway, so I guess it's a good thing we didn't go to the mines. Huh. Is that a... Is this just telling me the fish? For the... Interesting. The fish for the season? Okay, let's see. Yeah, this is all the stuff I'm taking back to the farm. The game's trying to tell me something that I should go fish? Okay. Fruit day is tomorrow. I think that'll line up with another day. I don't remember which. Let's do this. Let's pop up over here and do that. I need to get to reorganizing some stuff around here. Because I want to finish decorating this spot, this stream, I think. This doesn't have a spot for just like the normal sprinkler? It's kind of crazy. Where is my ginger now that I'm thinking about it? I don't know. Do I have any seeds in my inventory? I don't think so. Okay. That you should be nimble and thick, I see. Okay, there we go. Grab that coal, put it away. Pop in here, put those away. I'm gonna get, what is that, 8,000? I'm gonna get 10,000 for books if I sell the Monster Compendium. I do think I decided not to sell that and to go trade it, actually. Am I gonna get another book trader day this month? I'm gonna go check real fast since I got speed boost. Trying to think of other things I could do to make myself useful this day. I think the answer is not much. Bookseller is gonna be the 25th. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to the 25th during stream. It's Abigail's birthday, but Abigail's asleep. I also don't need friendship points at the moment, so I'm not too worried about it either. Gotta give Mayor Lewis a frozen tear tomorrow. He might be awake right now, actually. I could pop back by the farm and grab it. I'm not going to yet, though. Okay. Let's check dumpsters real fast. I found out that there's another rare drop from a trash can that I don't have yet, so I've been, like, wanting to check for it now. I stopped checking the trash cans because I got the trash can hat. But it was pointed out to me in a video that apparently there is a catalog that I did not know about or did not remember being a thing. I didn't get any special boosts for drops today, so let's just go home. Let me think. I don't think I have anything I want to deconstruct at the moment. Oh, okay. I was like, did I check for row? I didn't release my animals today, gosh darn it. They're not going to be happy about that. Let's grab out... Nope, not that. That's not what I meant to grab at all. Let's grab out all of the non-iridium stuff. Honestly, I might grab out the iridium stuff too. Specifically the eggs. Yeah, I think I'm going to also grab out the iridium eggs. Because other than the dinosaur eggs, which... other than the normal dinosaur eggs, selling the actual egg is better than making mayonnaise out of it. All the rest of the eggs, I do believe, are better if you make mayo out of them. And then I should probably grab the wool, because I believe cloth is always worth more than wool. Redeemed hydrate. Want to demystify? Sure. There's a hydrate. Let's finish this day up. Let's grab out this. Let's grab out... Like I said, I think processing all of this stuff is worth it. I've been putting it off, but I should process everything. These are the only two things that I don't think can be processed at all. So I do believe the one duck feather that I've grabbed already is just going to end up not processed, but just like thrown in the thing. Thrown in the cell chest. I'm full. Okay. Okay, let's make this the special chest. No, not the normal chest, the special chest. We're gonna keep the dino eggs in our inventory because those will sell for more elsewhere. We'll make this the normal chest, so we'll put all the normal eggs in here. I think that's everything. Yes, okay. And that's truffles, which we will need to put more truffles in there eventually. Put all the wool in there. We'll put all of the normal milk in here. We'll put all of the goat's milk in here, I think. Yes, okay. And then we pop up here. Grab out this coal so it can process. Drop stuff off. I can hear again for now. Hello, welcome back. All the rest of that goes in chests. We'll only stop by the fishing chest for now because I do not have time to go over to the rest of the chests. Okay, bedtime. Sleeping. Okay. Oh, Haley is decorated. I see you've put your first decoration out, Haley. Good morning, dear. Another day of farm chores, huh? I'll be thinking of you. What do you think, hon? I ordered this the other day. It just arrived. I think it's great, although I do believe it should be out of the way. If we're going to put something in the middle of the room, it should be like a rug and table. I know my decoration sense might not appeal to you as much, but... Clip share? Oh. GM and player in live play especially don't clip share. Or at least keep it to a minimum. Yeah, I don't know what clip share is either. Oh, okay. It's time for a scavenger hunt. Again, I don't think that they can spawn on the farm, so... Oh! Easy scavenger hunt. Give me. Give me. Hello. Why are you, like, off the... I can't... 1 second. Okay. I guess I have to... Maybe I have to do it faster so that I can get to... I didn't realize I had to be, like, inside of it. Okay, so I'll come back and talk to Haley about the plant. Playing music, showing videos or memes. Oh, okay. Like, keep doing other things while playing the game to a minimum. Okay, yeah, I have to get within proximity of it. Cool. That's 50,000. I count that as a win. Okay, and that was really fast. 30 minutes out of the day. I can get back to doing daily stuff. Very nice. Okay. Did I get more? Oh, we'll do that for sure. Then I can go to the quarry and stuff and make sure I get ores. Okay, let's go talk to both Child and Haley. First, Haley. Okay. Now, Child, who is running frantically. Okay. Nothing is ready to harvest in the fields today. Man, this coal processes quickly. Let's do that. I need to make sure to grab truffles from pigs when they dig them up. I have 3 pigs now. What is my friendship like with these pigs? So I should be getting, I think I should be getting 5 truffles a day. That's a truffle. I should also be trimming this back at this point. At least a little bit. Oh, looks like Robin is working. Thank you, Robin, for starting on our shed so that we can get another big shed, hopefully. Let's do this again. Just trimming back. Okay, that's all the hay that we needed from the couple of days that they were stuck inside. I do think that we have... Those are still not ready. Interesting. Okay. Let's grab these fiddlehead ferns real fast, and then let's come bring this rock. Or at least sharing it around or playing it for other people. Yeah. Bug meat. Bug meat. I keep forgetting. Let's do this. Let's pet the dog. It's fruit day. Let's also switch out the mushroom because it's mushroom day. Let's go back to... let's do some common mushrooms. I have enough of them saved up that I should be trying to get through them again. Oh, I've processed that I've grabbed out common mushrooms. I'm going to be putting some away. All right, I do believe that is it. So we'll pop here. Gotta go sell. Okay, this is going in the sell bin. These are going in the sell bin. I need to see if I can dehydrate fiddlehead ferns. I know I can, like, preserve jar them, but I do not know if I can dehydrate them. This got shared because a guest for this episode kept playing music related to what was happening in the game. Mike said that thought that though the Critical Role crew didn't seem bothered by it, don't assume your group won't be. Yeah, I think that that's definitely a group by group thing. I think some groups would be fine with that. I definitely think that others would not, though. And you should definitely be sensitive to your fellow players when making those kinds of calls, for sure. Because, like Mike, I assume the person who does the demystified said, like, don't assume that your group will be. Like, that is going to be a person by person thing, not a... And yeah, it's not even like your whole group. Like, it's going to be a person by person thing. Check with your people before making those kinds of calls. Am I really only getting... Maybe my other pigs just haven't done anything yet today. I'd really appreciate it if the pigs got me more truffles, though. I came down here to get bug meat and then got sidetracked immediately. Back up. Mining chest. Pull out 20 bug meat. Grab jade coal. Pop back down. Go talk to raccoons and give bug meat. Right, I got the butterfly blessing today. Because I went and got the butterfly, my blessing from the Statue of Blessings is gone. Okay, bug meat. What do you have for me, raccoons? I will take whatever you decide to give me. Thanks, Bobo. Take this. 25 broccoli seeds. Thank you, raccoons. I will probably not use them, but you never know. Going back up. Today is fruit day. I have almost forgotten again that today is fruit day. I have to pop back and forth between all these different thoughts. Today is fruit day. Grab fruits. Hello, fruits. Come to my inventory. Okay, before I go to island to get more fruits, I have to teleport up here anyways. Stop by seed thing. Put away seeds. Pull out all saplings. Sapling. Saplings? Pull out taro tubers. Bring to island. Think that is it. Bring ancient seeds. Only 24. Plant new ancient seed spot. Only 1 sprinkler worth. Indeed. Have blueberry seeds for next summer? Summer. What is best regrowing plant for... Oh, strawberries. No strawberry seeds? Strawberry seeds. Not enough strawberry seeds. Must do math. Figure out how many strawberry seeds need. Have gone caveman speak. Pay no mind. Caveman make think slight easy. Not very easy, but slight easy. Fruit go in fruit bin. Other things go in other bins. I do not know why walk around. Forage go in forage bin. Truffle go in farm bin, though should not put truffle in farm bin because we'll forget truffle. Okay, island. Go. At island. In island. Episode 47. Go. Okay, I have an opinion on something that the hoe doesn't do, but I think that the hoe should do. I think if you hoe something a second time, it should unhoe it too. Like, I should be able to, like, would that be a pain for, like, accidentally double hoeing and unhoeing something? Yes. I think that that should not happen for something you've put a crop on already, but it would be useful for, like, that, or do something with a pickaxe with a line. Ooh, an opinion. That's a thing in Fields of Mystria, using the hoe to till and untill things. Yeah. Once Fields of Mystria has an achievement, it's going to go on the achievement hunt list, I promise. I'm just not going to play Fields of Mystria until it has achievements, because it's similar to Stardew Valley in the fact that there's not a lot of story, so I have to constantly be talking. But it's so good, and I'm sure it is. And the women in it are hot. But I'm not... Not a lot of story. Okay, not a lot of cutscenes with voiced dialogue. This game also has story, but not a lot of cutscenes with voiced dialogue. Okay, can't place there, can place there. Okay, I'm probably going to end up replanting something. Oh, right! I was told. It means I won't get a tea sapling harvest this season, but that's fine. I want to pick up the tea saplings. I really wish there was a way to clean up the debris on this beach. There might have been like a thing done in game so that you could clear up this beach, and I just don't know it. But to my knowledge, there isn't any, and that's sad. Oh, it is officially first bee day. First bee day, first honey day. Look at all of this honey. Oh, I needed to be in this corner to get that one. Okay. Okay. I'm still learning how to run this honey route specifically. And then boom. Boom. Shake. Ooh, golden animal cracker. Very nice. 46,000 from one round of fairy roses. That's every 4 days. Very nice. Honestly, it might be worth doing more of that. How much? I think I've shipped the pale ale, correct? How much is a pale ale worth? I'm not certain. Right? No, it's a mead. It's a mead, not a pale ale. This one's the mead. It's worth 300 as a mead. I do believe these are worth more. Yeah, okay. I think that's the base price, so I think it'd be like... Is an artisan good worth 50% more? So it'd be 450. That's still not 900's worth, so... Okay, let me think here. Okay. I'm going to plant the tea saplings somewhere on the farm, I think. I think that'd be really nice for some decoration. I might just keep them for now and then place them back down again later. I didn't grab anything for that. What am I doing? Over here. Plot. Over here. Tea sapling. I needed to drop off the Terra tubers there. That's fine. Let's grab these guys. Okay. Anything to go in there? A few things. Didn't I have... I was going to say, didn't I have golden animal crackers in here? Okay, snake vertebra is something else to sell. I think I can click this. Yeah, I was going to say, I think I have a few things in my inventory that I need to sell. Let's do that. The rest of this goes in other chests. I should move the coffee maker, like, right next to the fridge. In fact... swap these two positions. There we go. Now the coffee maker's right next to the fridge, so I'll coffee maker, throw it immediately in the fridge. Okay. We'll do this. And then I want to look at... Okay. I have the Terra tubers still in my inventory. That's not actually what I meant to do. I meant to do this. I want to come up here. Because I believe the walks to the mines is like 4 or 5 steps less than the walks to the bus stop. So it's faster to get there. That I will give you. The rules as written for 5e say that any player that has an item for a short rest can identify what it does. If you want to make magic items more mysterious, gate the identification behind rolls and or magic item checks. I do believe that is only for attunement, because you like discover what something does upon attunement. But yeah, I am definitely a fan of making magic feel more magical by making it something that somebody has to like devote time to study. Because if everything about magic is just available to anyone, it's not magic at that point. It's just a field of study of like it's not even blah, blah, blah. If it's available to everyone, it's not even a field of study. It is just something that everyone does. It's just like a part of the world rather than magic, which is supposed to feel like a part of the world but like separated somehow. Which is why, like, in my world, everyone can Most people, not everyone. Most people can do magic, but there are limitations. Which is the idea that I really liked and stole from another franchise. Let's do that. Let's keep gold in here. Oh, I'm about to run out of gold in here. Let's get that smelting. If that is the case, let's actually use this to go back to the mountains. I needed to empty the mines chest a little bit anyways. So let's pop up in here. And grab everything after that to go dump in chests. I might as well grab those two. And the dwarf scroll. Can I place this down in here? I can. You know what? Actually, better idea. Pick that up. Bus stop. How bad would it be if I run to the beach real quick? That's the question. Did I have anything in here that I specifically wanted to sell? No. I should see how many diamonds I have saved up. That might be a good idea. I should check how much coal do I have in here. The answer is probably enough. Okay, yeah, I have plenty of coal in both of those for the moment. How many diamonds? I have 204 diamonds saved up! I have 102 emeralds saved up! Oh, I have a ridiculous amount of gemstones saved up. And I have 308 Omni Geodes. I should remind myself, what does the Desert Trader trade for Omni Geodes again? What all is in those trades? I know that there's some pretty decent stuff in that. It's in the front of the book here. I'm pretty sure. Went one page too far this time. Okay. Desert warp totems, artifact troves. Anything else? Green turban. Hay. And some other random stuff. Actually, honestly, there's not. Other than like maybe artifact troves, which don't give me as much money as just the like if I were to break them open and get gemstones, right? So let's see. Even like sandstone is worth 60. There are some artifacts that are only worth like 8 or 3. Like if it were to be, how much is a drum? Wow, I have drums. These are worth some money. Let's put those in the. Honestly, let's just grab all the. I don't know why I have artifacts in here. So let's grab all these ancient drums and put them away. Those because those are artifacts, not gemstones, anyways. So. Let's do that. I got some stuff to put away in here, I believe. Let's go ahead and sell these dwarf scrolls. I really wish that they were worth more money. I don't know why they are worth so little. If I could ask like a reason for that, I would. And get an answer, I would. Okay, crabs go in fishing chest. There's a lot of crabs saved up. I should probably smoke some or something. Did I check Mushroom Cave today? I did. Cool. I have a ton of mushrooms saved up. Okay. Oh, is Shed done or does Shed need more work? I don't remember. Shed is still being worked on. Shed might be done tomorrow? I don't know. I should have placed down tiles before placing down Shed. Gosh darn it. Let's grab this. I am thinking... I'm trying to think of decor things right now. So I could... Okay, if I go back to Ginger Island, I really just don't want to spend my hardwood and radioactive bars on hoppers. I wish that you could buy heavy taps like you can hoppers from the key shop in here, because I totally would. I would love to be able to just buy heavy tappers from in here too. Sadly, you cannot. From the key gem exchange, you can only buy the hoppers. At least I think that's the case. Yeah. Do I have one of these? I don't think so. It would be kind of cool to get one of these made. Ooh, good point. Frick them players. Oh, I processed that I saw that that was there and that did not read it. My goodness, what is wrong with me? Since dreams exist in a world of metaphor, there's a bit of leeway given to GMs in terms of taking some agency away from the players. Use dreams like these to highlight character arcs. Yeah, I mean, dreams are one of those things where it's one of those things where you can influence a character indirectly because it's not something a character controls. It's not taking away player agency because because characters don't get to decide on their dreams. It's something that is removed from their agency unless there is like a specific like ability that they have to control their dreams or a spell that they cast to control their dreams. Like dreams are in a world where they are less directly affected by player input. Okay, let's wait for that tomorrow and see what goes on. Let's go ahead and take out these slimes again for maybe some petty cash if I can get it. Or not, apparently. Okay, 250 gold, real petty cash. Let's go ahead and grab this ginger. Let's pop over here. Let's go check out the dig site. I might not do anything at the dig site right now, but... yeah, let's clean the dig site just a smidge. Just because the dig site can get a little full, and I'd like to give it more spaces and opportunity to spawn more stuff in. I don't know if, like, how clear the dig site is directly impacts, like, what spawns next or anything like that, but always best to just be cautious and clear out when I can. Get all of those done in, like, one strike. I'll leave the wild bait. I'm playing for at least one more day, so I don't mind leaving some stuff behind here. So, like, why do people suck at replying to emails? Because whenever you need something, emails are, like, optional. But whenever they need something, people need to respond to their emails immediately. Like, if it's not something for them, it's optional, you know? But if it's something for somebody else, it is. If it's something for them, it's non-negotiable. But if it's something for someone else, it's optional. It's how responding to emails is. It's been 5 days. Okay, let's drop the ginger here because I do not want to be taking that back home every time. I want ginger in both locations. Okay. Do I have space for these? I do. Very nice. Because then I can go pop them up in the chest all at once. I do not have space for the gold bars, but I can drop the stuff in here first and then grab the gold bars out. Anything else I want to throw in here? You guys, and I think that is it for now. Grab that. Nothing. Pop. There we go. Front one was the one I wanted to go into, actually. I think I'm going to... the Miner's Monthly isn't worth as much. It might be better for trading. I'm not certain. Let's pop over to the seeds. Pop. I can pop down to the Mushroom Cave real quick. I just want to clear out my inventory as much as possible. Did I check the quarry? I think I checked the quarry. Okay. How badly do I want to futz around today? Because I was just thinking I could put this model ship. Oh, I want to put it in Willie's shop. Would be a really fun place to put it, in my opinion. But I don't know. Maybe I'll just put it on the table for now. Okay, let's pop in here, do this. Pop over here to put away the coal. I'm going to keep the smoker on me for... Or not the smoker, the hoppers on me for a moment. Because I want to try and do stuff with it. Can I put this on the table? I can. Very nice. Miner Monthly, that's the question. What do I do with that? Let's put it in here for now. I can always take it out later. Okay. Sleep. Sleep, game. Thank you. Alright, let's put away my coffee. Talk to my wife. Talk to my kid. I could pull out strange bones and sell them. That could be fun. Excuse me. I should check my daily luck. It is iridium. Let's see what my blessings are today. Got 2 pieces of fluid. Oh my goodness, the fair is tomorrow. I know I have stuff for the Grange. This is kind of terrible Skull Cavern stuff, but maybe I'll go anywhere. Like, I know I have stuff for the Grange. I just need to pick it all out. Because it's like, what? Fruit, vegetable, forage. Mineral. Fish. Okay. You know, I should probably pick this stuff out. Okie dokie. Let's pull this up so I know what I'm doing. Stardew Valley Fair. Animal product. Fruit, vegetable. Artisan good. Okay. What's the price thing again? It's 400 is the best. What's going on with fish? Midnight Carp will be the best fish. 400, and it's iridium star, so that's good. And then let's check our foraging. Pride is great character flaw and can be fun to interact with. Don't use it as an excuse to put your fellow characters into dangerous situations, for sure. And I think that goes well with a tip for, like, no character decision should needlessly put your other players in direct harm's way for no reason. I think people tend to take the fact that, like, you can really mess with... Oh, this is a fruit. That's right. This doesn't count as anything. Sometimes I forget what all counts as forage. There's not really a good excuse for just being a butthole towards your other players. You should always keep in mind that, like, this is a cooperative game. you are not playing by yourself, so you should keep in mind that your decisions affect others. I think that one of the forge options that I pulled... Oh, wait, no. Fairy Rose. Duh. That Fairy Rose is going to get not max points, but the second to max or whatever. Yeah, it's a gold star, and it's over 400 value, so it's going to get 6. So yeah, you just need 37, so we're at 14 already. So that's... Let's line them up down here. I need a vegetable. What's this going on? Okay. Right, these go down here. I think an ancient fruit is obviously the best fruit to go with, even if it's not iridium quality. I don't even think I have an iridium quality fruit. Animal product, that's good animal product for it. Large goat's milk. So that's what? Fish, animal products. What else do I need? I could do a cooking thing, but I think I'll skip. Fish, animal product, fruit, minerals, vegetables. Foraging, which includes flowers. Artisanal good. I don't think I saved... Oh, you know what? I have a wine saved in my my thing. Sadly, I don't have like an iridium quality wine. Oh, you know what? These count as forage. The truffles count as forage. Let's do the truffles instead of the fairy rose. See what happens. No, I'll take that as one of my extra things, though. I don't want to risk the 6 different things. Mineral. Diamonds are the best minerals, to my knowledge. Or I guess I could just use a prismatic shard. You know what? Yeah, let's just use a prismatic shard. My goal with Rolo has always been to play someone who's absolutely a butthole, but it isn't insufferable to deal with. You're doing a great job with that, Fred. Indeed. I have found Rolo grating at times, but not so grating as to ruin the game. Which I think is kind of what you're going for, at least. That's what I felt like. Let's pop down. I don't think I've actually come down here yet. Yeah. Oh, goodness. I have tons of stuff to do. It's apparently Mushroom Day. It's obviously not Wine Day. Is it Mushroom Day in here, too? No. How much free space do I have? The answer is not enough. I wonder what the most expensive cooked dish is. I haven't actually checked, and I have, I think, all of them. You know what? It's probably like magic rock candy. Hello, child. Oh, a super meal is worth 1,540. That's worth 5,000. That's, yeah, that's, put the magic rock candy here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's cooking, mineral, forage, fishing, fruit, animal product. Cooking, mineral, forage, fruit, animal product. Cooking, mineral, forage, fruit, animal product. Cooking, mineral, forage, fruit, animal product, fish. Okay, yep. So that's 6. And then with the truffle is 1 extra. Okay, yep. So now I just get to pick things that are iridium quality with over 400 value worth to get the max number. But I can. Okay. Figured I might as well spend some time getting this stuff set up. I'll do that. I can get artisanal. I could use a goat cheese for the artisanal good. And then you know what? I can use the dino egg. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Okay. Let's do that. Let's pop this up in there. We'll keep the Maki roll. Okay. Let's pop that in there. And I should None of that's going to go in there. Okay. Pop that in there. We'll pop all of the rest of this row in here for now. Just so I can go do mushrooms real fast. I'm kind of amazed that the pine things have not gone again. I guess it's because they're normal tappers, not heavy tappers. Nice. Okay, all mushrooms done. Very nice. Which means I can pop in here, and I got a perfect amount of chanterelles to do it. How many purple mushrooms did I get, though? I got purple mushrooms enough. Pop. And those go in the cell chest. Okay, cool, cool. My players, my character wouldn't do that. Rather than shutting down certain topics, have your characters be open to hear out an argument for a certain action, even if they probably won't. Yeah, you should never, like, shut down a suggestion from your party, because there's probably a reason they're making it. If you feel like it is something that is out of character for you, maybe think of a way to make it an in-character decision. Obviously, if it's something, like, totally against their nature, you do not have to push yourself, but, you know, consider it, because your party brought it up for, your group probably brought it up for a reason. Let's go to Ginger Island. I don't think there's anything for me to do there, but I do want to come check. It's a rainy season day. Let's see if the bird's in its normal spot. Not its normal spot, but its farm spot. The answer is no. But I did hear... it doesn't look like it's there, and I don't think it can spawn in the ocean. That's fine. Oh, there's a snake vertebra. Okay. Let's grab this ginger, fight these slimes, and then we'll probably... Oh, I wanted to go to, back to the dig site to pick up stuff, too. I need to plant those taro tubers now that I'm thinking about it again. So I should bring those back. I'm not going to plant them today because I want them to line up with the ancient fruit harvests again. Because that was nice. That like when it all lined up as like a once a week thing, was very nice. It was also pointed out to me, dig site, that if I make another big shed, the big sheds are like the most efficient space for even planting crops if you use the deluxe retaining soil, because they fit like 100 and something tiles in their stuff with walkable space over the 27 spaces that they take up on the farm. So if you really wanted like the most efficient use of space, you should put and didn't want to like water every time, you should use the best retaining soil. Do I have a full inventory? My goodness. Put the best retaining soil on garden pots and put it into the okay, here I go for stretching. Garden pots and fill your sheds with them and then plant crops in there. And that's like the best space use for that. Okay. Is there anything else I'm interested in buying here? Double wild bed. Oh, you can get mango saplings for those, huh? Interesting. I wanted a mango empire. Okay, let's go back, drop some stuff off, and then maybe come back to grab the couple of things that I did not grab. Because I want those mushrooms. So back to the farm. Let's do a little more stretching for that stretch redeem. Oh. It also brings back to the improv saying yes and. Which isn't my favorite improv saying because it's definitely abusable to like force people to do things that they don't want to do, but or like things that are like entirely out of their comfort zone. Using the yes and saying but. I am a fan of yes and or no buts. For those who don't know, in improv, they say you should not say no. You should not shut down because that leaves it for no growth into a scene. But, as I said, it can be used to put people in very uncomfortable positions. But you can do no buts as another option where it's like, no, I'm not comfortable with that in the scene, or don't want to do that. But we could do that instead. And you offer another option to continue the scene rather than just shutting it down. There's that. Let's pop back over to the main farm to put stuff into chest. Oh, look, the row is done. So I should probably do that real fast. And then let's put in more fossils that I just grabbed. I might have to sell like fossils and stuff first. Oh, I just put away stuff. What did I put away? I put away a dino egg, a goat cheese. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, those were the only two things that were in there that I did not want to put away yet. I don't think there's anything in there that I needed to put away. Okay, that didn't take anything out that I didn't want it to. Neither did that. Okay. Let's pop down here. Grab out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's actually grab out all of this real fast. The hoppers, and then let's grab out up here one more hopper and this preserves jar. And then I actually wanted to pop into, not there, tiles. Tiles are in this chest. These. Because for now, I want to add, again, some of this is just me doing like temporary decor options until I get everything that I want going on. These will not be permanent slots for any of these. Oh, that doesn't work on them? Okay, interesting. Oh, no, wait. Ah, pickaxe. I forget the axe is the delete all button. Pickaxe. GM point players towards locations by having important NPCs congregate in that area and or other quests point them towards that way. Yeah, if there is stuff happening in important spots, that is like a thing in general. Like if there is like a city that is important, things will be happening there. Like there is not an unimportant location that has a ton of things going on. That's gonna be what, 8, 9. I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. No, I want the hopper there. Thank you. Okay. Robin's closed because Robin closes at 5. That was oversight on my part. Robin won't be open. So that kind of sucks too. Okay. I wish there was a flower that went across all seasons. Kind of sucks that there isn't, but that's fine. I just accidentally put away you and you again. I totally meant to not do that this time. Okay. So this is our this is our Grange. Okay, let's take the tubers back out. There, and then back to Ginger Island. We're putting the tubers into this chest. Because on the next to this day, I'm going to put stuff. Why are good backpacks so expensive? I will answer you the same way I always do when you say, why is blank, insert blank here, so expensive? Because people like money. This is my cop-out answer to that question. Capitalism, yep. I wish there was a dangerous volcano so that I could get radioactive ore in the volcano too. Just like there's the dangerous mines in Skull Caverns. Well, that's an instant KO. Guess I'm lucky I've been using the same backpack since like high school. Lasted me this entire time. Got a super cheap backpack and I feel like the straps are going to snap off at any moment. They don't look like it, but it feels like it. That's fair. I've had my backpack that we have sitting in the thing. It is a little dirty because I did not clean it very well. It needs to be washed, basically. But I've had the same backpack since last year of middle school till now. I didn't use it all the time in college. Because in college I switched to using over-the-shoulder bags a lot more. But I did use it for some of my time in college. So this is my backpack that I've had for years at this point. And it's held up pretty well. It's just dirty. I think one of the zippers lost its thing. Yeah, the zipper on the main pouch, one of them is fine, but it's a double one, and I lost the thing that goes on the other side, the like hanging thing. But other than that, it's held up pretty well. I have some buttons on it. I have Inigo Montoya. And what's on this one again? Oh, just the Inigo Montoya quote from Princess Bride. Cat stream. I don't actually see. No, you can see cat legs on the stream. Should have gotten myself something to eat. That's fine. I have cashews. I had like a very light lunch. That was basically leftovers from breakfast, but definitely a big rough. I do like that backpack a lot. I have one from middle school, but it's super uncomfortable. If I didn't think I'd use the backpack I have, I would honestly send it your way. Well, there you go. Let's see, what else should I do today? I appreciate the thought. I have only a little bit of time left. I wish you could come in here and sell your duplicate bones to him Like, I wish you could sell all of these to him for, like, higher gold prices or something. Just, like, give that tent more use after it's done. Like, it would be so cool if we could take in all the, like, all of the fossils and sell it to him, honestly. I just think that'd be so cool. Farm. I appreciate the thought. I'm going to use this one until it snaps or someone buys me a new one. Is that your hint to me? I need to enchant the rest of my stuff. I need to think about how I'm going to do that. I could take tomorrow, right, in-game. And I could use the start of the day to use my cinder shards and re-roll until I get the enchantment I want. What would I enchant first, though, is the question. I'm not worried about getting my tools to no energy usage, because I honestly don't use all of my energy up anyways, now that I have so much. And I have cheese on me all the time, so like no energy usage is negligible. I don't know. Okay, I need to upgrade that day after tomorrow. This is obviously all kegs now. I'm debating whether I want to do... Okay, let me go back up into here real fast. I know I have some radioactive ore in here. No? Did I actually put it away? I have 17 waiting in here for radioactive ore specifically. I've also gotten a new new set of sap, it looks like, going on in here. I should take out these coconuts. I think I use them for like one crafting recipe and that's it. So. Only kinda. The one I have now has like the perfect pocket setup though, I'll say. You like the one you use, it's just a little, feels a little insecure. Is what it sounds like you're saying, at least. Let's put these guys in here. Is there anything else directly in here that I'll put away? That. Okay, the rest of these are going in the Grange display tomorrow. You don't go in there, you go in here. Pull out the coal, put it away in there. I need more coal for the beehives. It's not fruit day today, right? I didn't just miss that. Cool, that was yesterday. Okay, and then I did my mushrooms today. I did do my mushrooms today. I know that the kegs are there, but I needed to pop in the mushroom cave anyways to put away the mushrooms. There we go. Okay. I need to go do more mining. I think I need to do specifically a Skull Cavern run so I can get a diverse array of ore, because what I've been doing is I've been kind of just going to get the hardwood, but I kind of have enough hardwood at the moment. How many more of these can I craft right now? 11. I need one more radioactive ore. You know what? Let's go see if we get lucky. That's not what I wanted to do, actually. Can I get lucky in like 1 hour of the day is the question. Okay, let's... I never gave Lewis his frozen tear, did I? Darn. Alright, let's go down one more floor and then get out of here. Oh my goodness. My ladder drop luck is terrible today. That's fine though. Okay, check out this floor and then leave. That's the plan. I hear a cat. Okay, the answer is nothing, and I'm gonna pass out actually. Great. That's fine. Okay, let me go back up and see what chats I've missed while I've focused on combat. There we go. Oh, I didn't move the plant the second time around. Oh, that's fine. Now for that episode 48. Maybe I should try to and make my own backpack now that will really not feel sturdy. In a cave with a box of scraps, perhaps. He made it in a cave with a box of scraps. I know what you're referencing there. Yeah, Harvey. Take my 1,000 gold. I'm kind of glad that it's not the one that I thought it might end up being. Let's do that. Ooh, look at that iridium. Very nice, very nice. Anything in here that I want to sell? No. Not yet, at least. Let's talk to our wife. Thanks. I really wish she'd do the animal one more often. I get the I got up to water your crops one fairly often. But there's one where she, like, goes to feed your animals, and the one where she goes to feed your animals, she actually will have said, I put water in Jen's bowl, and then that gives me the Jen drops, which I want. Oh, look, there's some another iridium bars going to smelt now. Another set of iridium bars. Animal crackers in here right now. You know what? I'm going to at least finish that line of big stone chests. There we go. Oh, I did hear them digging up some truffles. Oh, you know what? I might be able to, now that I'm thinking about it, I should call... Let's grab these, and then we're going to go up and try and call Robin. I'll come back down for those. Because I might actually be able to do Robin's... Oh, no, it's Tuesday. I still might be able to get away with it. This is the wrong thing. Robin... Oh, you're taking the day off. Oh, well, actually, no. Because I'd be abusing the fact that she walks through her house at a certain time anyways. What is the big shed? The big shed is 550 wood and 300 stone. Okay. Okay, stone is really no issue at all. I have plenty of stone. 500 and 50 wood. And let's just, oh. I did not process that I had a mostly depleted stack here. 300 stone. Okay. Let me think. Okay. Pop up here. Pop that in. I do not know if I'm already too late for the Robin thing. I think it happens at like 9 a.m. It's locked. Okay, so it's like... Okay, they will not let me do it then. I should talk to you while I'm here. I didn't freaking talk to... I didn't check the board yesterday. I meant to check the board. I'm going to have 3 less days to do anything that takes a week. It kind of sucks. Okay. Well, I might as well go put stuff away then real fast. Let me think here. You, not you. You for that. I do think I'm going to keep the wood and stone on me real fast. That's a decent amount of wood there. It's not a lot, but I might be picking up the oh gosh darn it. I didn't. I'm not doing this properly, but that's fine. Okay, and then that's 550 wood. Nice. Okay, cool. And then I do not want to touch that again. I keep doing that, but that's fine. Forge chest. I'm just going to click that up in there before I accidentally do something. We'll do that. Okay, so that's the big shed. This is the Grange. So the legend row is the only extra thing I have on me right now. I'm going to pop it there for now. And then we will talk to Haley. Okay. Processed, I did not talk to my kid. Move that. Talk to the kid. I think I was keeping frogs in there. So on my catalogs, there's at least one catalog that I'm missing. Or 2 catalogs that I'm missing. 3. Because I think there's one from a... Oh, gosh darn it, I did it again! Oh wait, no, 50. 550. There we go. I've got it down to a science now. Okay, there we go. Perhaps. Oh, was that a thing that I didn't get? It's terrifying that Thal got my reference, but Ro didn't. Unfortunately, I don't know everything. Thal out here narrowly avoiding being a neglectful parent. Yeah, narrowly avoiding it. To be fair to you, Rowan, I watched a lot more Marvel movies than you do. Alright, let's set up our Grange. Hello. Let's do the lights on top. I forgot that I picked up more things. Let's do the blue on bottom. We'll do purple there, and we'll do the colorful mix. The center with this all surrounding the ground. I've seen more of them than you have. What are you talking about? Well, I watched them more often earlier in life, I guess. Like, what do you want me to like? I'm trying to be I'm trying to help you out here, and you're just denying me. Okay, I wish that the like random visitors that you had like slowly got more personality every year. Like, oh, you're that farmer that won last year or whatever. Could be fun. Can I get 3 of you guys to talk to... There we go. Thank you, Harvey. I just wanted to chat with you. Oh my goodness, the children! The children are trying to block me into the petting zoo! I don't know why every time I go to the Stardew Valley fair, I'm expecting the egg hunt for some reason. I wish you could check this when you're here. What's Wellwick gonna say to us this year? I don't care enough. No, I do. I see you laying in a cot. It looks more like a hospital. Kent is there to keep you company while you recover. What a nice friend. Ooh, it's dark. I see you and a certain young lady. She looks quite hopeful and eager to spend time with you. Now, what's this young lady's name? I believe it starts with an H. Cristobal has moved on. Now I see you harvesting a plump, ripe melon. You're on a wonderful-looking farm, bursting with life. Ah, the crystal ball has gone dim. That's all I can see for you, young one. Now, keep in mind that the future isn't set in stone. Whatever you... Blah, 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 blah. You can change whatever it says you can. Welwick's known to have lived a long time, remarkable diviner, blah 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 blah. That clown, I know him from somewhere. Or was it the School of Illusion? Maybe the Carnival of Secrets? Guns. Why'd you two get divorced? He said he watched more MCU movies than I have. If it's something that simple could divorce us, I don't think we would have gotten married in the first place. Alright. Okay, the goal is 1,500. I did not know the toddler came! The toddler is here! Did you remember to bring good stuff for our Grange display? I hope we win this year. I also didn't know that her line changed. I don't think I talked to her during last... I don't think I talked to really anybody last festival. I think I just kind of, like, phoned it in. I don't think I paid attention to the voice lines last time. Best of luck if you enter. Where is Leo? Is Leo up in the food area? I almost forgot this was up here. Oh, burgers. Okay, that one didn't give me energy. So I just replenished all my energy, which is kind of cool. We would have gotten divorced ages ago if that were the case. But alas, we like each other or something. Man, I was going to say, you're making it sound like it's a punishment to be married to me or something. Okay, I'm not crazy. I haven't seen Leo yet, have I? There's the petting zoo. You'd think Leo would be at the petting zoo with the other kids. Does Leo not attend the fair? I'm not crazy, right? Oh, he was over here. Okay, he was looking at the clown. I didn't process that. Okay. Well, let's talk to Lewis to get him going on the thing. Yes. Let's get him going on the judging of the Grange display. I want to see what the prices are this year. So the goal is 1,800. How much is a glowstone ring worth? Let's do this, and then I want to see... I don't think that it says how much you can sell equipment for in here, but I'm going to check. Oh? It does. Okay, it at least says a cost. Okay. Glowstone ring is not, does not say how much you can sell it for. I think you can sell rings to frickin', Congrats! You won first with a rating of 115 points. Prize is 1,000 stars. Don't forget to clean out the range box. Now the question is, do I risk restarting the day and just go all in on green and get all of the prize tokens I need right now? And if I fail, I just reset this day. Like, it wouldn't be a big deal if I reset this day. I just put stuff away, grab out these two things, and then come and talk to everybody again. Green. What do you guys think? All in or not? Or do I do like a 500 bet and do my normal bet half and then keep going? Thoughts? Munch on cashews while I wait. All or nothing? Fred, do you concur? I'm gonna get a drink while I wait for Fred's response. We can listen to the nice bear music. My last non-energy drink in the fridge. Okay. So, Bro might be upset at me for something. I say upset. Bro has expressed displeasure with this line of thinking before. And it's the fact that I've started doing research for the next game already in the achievement hunting run, specifically Forbidden West. I don't see a problem with it, but Ro does for some reason. Okay, I'm just gonna go all or nothing. Let's go. Big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies. Nice. Loot, 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 loot. And while doing the little bit of research that I was doing, I realized that you know, let's do another couple. If I can get that glowstone ring, be kind of cool. Green. 200. If I can just win like two, this one and then the next one. Okay, cool. I'd be content. Green. 400. Very nice. Okay. I'll take that. And then I go buy the glowstone ring. Did I talk to Abigail? I think so. Oh, I can talk to Lewis again, though. Or not. It just says I can. Did I not finish talking to Pierre? I can't believe I lost. Oh, he gets a new... They get new lines! I didn't know that. Well, I didn't win, but it was still satisfying to share all my hard work. Wow, I got a low score. I guess Mayor Lewis isn't much of a fish man. Oh, well. I never realized they got more good voice lines after it. Not going to Science Squad tonight, by the way, so I'll see you when I get home after tutoring. Sounds good. Oh, it's 1,000 for the ring. I don't want to get this fedora. But I think I'll go one more to try and get the ring, and I guess I'll get the fedora, because I don't think I've bought one yet. Green for 800. Okay. If I lose, I lose. If I win, I win. And there's barely a win, almost a loss. Oof. Alright, we'll get both of them. And I might as well buy the sunflowers. So glowstone ring, fedora, and dried sunflowers. I could have tried to build up to get the light green rug and the sunflowers and just cleared out the whole shop, but it's whatever. We are done with the festival. Okay. Do I have anything in here that goes with the rest of these? The prize tickets. Let's take out the rain totems, because I processed that I have in here rain totems. And then we can go back. Oh, I almost made a big mistake. Let's do that and that specifically. Pop over to here to put away the things that go in there. I want to keep those things separated out. I don't think... These don't stack. Dear concerned ape, make it some more decorations stack, please. Thank you. You know, I'm going to take out this so that I can put those there. Now, I'm going to place this in the middle there, because why not? Whew, I almost did it again. It was even the wrong chest, too. You know, I'm just going to avoid that, do that. There we go. Okay. I do know that most of this stuff is going to go back over there. You go back in here. Pop over here to do that. I don't think I have any, like, coffee or anything. Did I have magic rock candy in either of these chests? This one. Okay, I did think of one thing that I can do in town before going to bed real fast. Excuse me. Town. Thankfully, I have the speed boost. Very thankful for it right now. Because I want to check this sign real quick. It's ginger. Dust sprites isn't bad. I'm going to check and see if it counts the mushrooms. That's not bad at all, though, especially if the mushrooms count, because I was wanting to do more of those runs anyways. We can check that. You know what? Maybe I'll spend, because I got to stop by this thing anyways. Let's go to the, not the bus stop, the mines. We can go down to 40, pop, pop. Okay, do you count as dust sprites even though right now you are mushrooms? The answer is yes, you do. Okay, cool. The dust sprites is like the easiest cave patrol because they almost always spawn in groups. So it's really nice. Let's use this chance to get just these few collectibles real fast before going back to leaving the mines and going home. Bus stop. I love the blessing of speed. It's so nice. Okay. So. Put you away specifically. Put you in there, which will get a iron group going. Let's do this, and then let's pull this out till I only have 100 in here real quick. Because I'm going to be processing them before I sell them anyways. Ooh, very nice. Let's grab all these. And then I have plenty of truffles saved up. Oh, I almost forgot about grabbing these. Which would have been a shame because I need to get more beehives going. Because if I can get some more fairy honey going passively, that's every 4 days. Getting a ton. So. Oh gosh, darn it, I did it again. Ah! Okay, cool. I did it. I'm done. Not going into that chest again. For the rest of the day, even if I have stuff to put in it. My worst enemy. Okay. In here, we put away the void mail. That. The rest of this stays out, I believe. You need to go back in the fruit chest. And then we gotta go down into the... I keep doing that. It's not fruit day. It's not ancient fruit day. Oh, I didn't do the mushrooms. It's really good I came down here then. No, I ran out of time. It's gonna be uneven, so uneven in there. I didn't process how much left I had. That's gonna suck so bad. Okay, and I saw based on other people's gameplay that I do not have to have max heart with this child to get the second one going. Face down in the mud at 3 a.m. Marlin was... Oh, it's a butterfly day. Let's go look for that butterfly. Part of me really hopes it's just up in the... up here. Again. It'd be ideal. The answer is it's not. GMs, it's easy for players to feel worn down, especially long and grueling arc. Have familiar NPCs remind them of past good deeds to keep their morale up. Yeah, I think that's a good one. I think something I've been trying to work into my games more often are NPCs that would notice. I've talked multiple times about how, like, I do not like the breaking of immersion of, like, having NPCs recount events that they would not reasonably have knowledge of. Like, it's just a pet peeve of mine when people are like, yeah, remind PCs of this, that, or the other thing through NPC dialogue. It's like, or have, like, NPCs that follow them around and praise them and stuff. It's like, but sometimes your parties aren't doing events that would necessitate that. So I've been trying to think of, like, good excuses for having that happen. And I think part of that is I've been slowly working towards how... I don't know why I'm trying to pick that up. I need to find the butterflies and then do this again. I can check and see if this artifact's worth coming for. Although it looks like I have a decent amount of beach forage, so maybe I'll just come down for the beach forage anyways. Okay. This is probably in the woods. It could be up at the top of town. I'll check the woods first, though. It's more likely to be in the woods. But yeah, so I've been trying to work on getting NPCs that would notice, and I think that's why I've started doing, like, that's why in this most recent campaign, not the one that you guys are playing in right now, but the one that we're taking a break from, I've been low-key setting up, like, a specific point of contact in the guild so that there's a reason that they would have knowledge of, like, all of the things that you've done, because you need to keep them up to date with what you're doing for job accepting and all of that mumbo jumbo. Okay, nothing over here. Oh, there's a farm warp totem. I definitely need to come down here and grab that. Free farm warp totem. I want it. Let's go see if the butterfly is down over here. We'll go around the lake here just to look for it. What's the place that I haven't checked? The Cindersap Forest. Oh, it's right here. Okay, cool. Getting that 50,000 will kick me up another... That means we'll have gotten 150,000 this method. With this method. Okay, boom. We'll talk to our kids some other time. Let's grab that. Check our mail for Marlin. Grab this, grab this. We'll get all of this going. That's not the correct... I was also just about to do that into here, which would have taken away my stone and stuff, which I would not have been happy about. Okay, I have to stop walking through the cranberries. I should use the cranberries to remind myself that I should not be walking there. Alright, I'm going to have to leave those until tomorrow, so let's be very deliberate about what I'm gathering here. And then... to make myself feel slightly better, let's put in more purple mushrooms. Okay, there we go. Alright, none of those are ready. We'll start by going over here in the morning this time. Should be in this upper corner here, right? Unless it wandered over here, is that? Let's go into the secret woods and just collect stuff real fast. I don't know how well this butterfly thing, how exactly this butterfly thing works. It should be vaguely in that upper corner to my knowledge, though. I'm not going to worry about going and getting that one in that corner there. Rather just come over here and get these. This line, I should say, in that corner there. A returning lesson reintroducing returning PCs ASAP, even if it's contrived. Huh. I think I get what that's saying. Okay, it's... Okay, I see. Hello. Thank you. It's another 50,000, which I'm very happy about. Let's go get that farm warp totem. Oh, look at all this forage today. Let's come get this panning spot. Ooh, earth crystal. I do need a lot of those coming up soon. Let's replace these with them, and then I want more iron. Let's replace... Oh, there we go. Is there some confusion? Returning lesson. I think I'm confused by a returning lesson. Like, is this a lesson that's been said before and it's coming back again? Is that what you mean by a returning lesson? Okay. I can leave that bone fragment there. It's one bone fragment. It's not going to kill me. It was also pointed out to me in a video. I thought the returning scepter was 20 million. Apparently, it's only 2 million to get the returning scepter. So that might be worth it. It might be. I mean, it's half my gold right now. It's a rough decision right there, whether it's worth it or not. If at some point I make 2 million in one stream, I might get it. I think that's what I'm probably going to decide about it. I probably won't make that goal, but let's do that. And then we'll put that extra coal in here because I'm more likely to get stuff to smelt in there. Let's do this. How many earth crystals do I have saved up? Only 56. Which those are what I need to make more preserves jars, by the way. How many more kegs can I make right now? 4? I'm limited by oak resin. And then I need, what, 1 more heavy tapper? What is this? Oh, it's the same because they're both limited by radioactive bars. Okay. More cloth. That's nice. It's fruit day today. I should do that. Yes. Okay. Then, yeah. Since it's a returning one, I've talked about it already, so I'm going to say probably the same thing I said about it last time. Yeah, I think that's a good rule of thumb. I think that, like, when it's somebody that you want them to know, you should introduce them in a state where it's easy to remember them, or have them be introduced near the top of the session as a character they're going to need to interact with more. Had a dash, someone showed up, can't hear anymore, sadly. Sad, very sad that you cannot hear anymore. Okay, let's talk to Robin before I forget to construct farm buildings. Big shed. Build. And I might end up building like 1 more big shed, but I don't think I want to spend the gold on that right this instant. The nice thing is, oh, I need to go into the mines because of cave patrol. Before I do that, I should probably, you know, I am going to use this today. Save myself a smidgen of time. I've decided that it's not worth waiting to line these up right now. I need the kegs. Like, I'd love to be able to run down and get the whole line of oak resin, but I need the kegs. If I get them tomorrow as well, maybe next time I'll do it. I'll wait for it to line up, but I can click the button again without feeling bad. Okay. Oh, I needed to go back to the island anyways because I need to grab the fruit. Okay, check it. So Mom need you some taro tubers. Very nice. Oh my goodness. I almost... Let's grab those freaking things. And you. Don't think I didn't see you over here. All these freaking weeds. I hate these freaking weeds. I should probably put stuff down so they can't spread. Now that I have trees actually growing here again, I'm going to start doing this again. Hi, buddy. Let's not do that, please. Thank you. So that those tiles can be potentially filled again so that these can grow as easily as possible. Okay, honey is not ready today, which I did expect. My inventory's full. Great. What am I hoping today? Prismatic Grange could be nice. But I think I'm running low on supplies for that again. Granted, I did just get more blueberries again. Keys Prismatic Grange or Danger in the Deep. That's the mine elevator reset. I have to do it in 5 days. Or I have 12 days for Keys Prismatic Grange. Let's just do that one. It gets me slightly less too, I think, but... I just think it's easier because I can do sap or corn for yellow, which I have corn growing again, so it really isn't that big a deal. I can do the mushrooms for red, which is specifically why I saved them. Blueberries for blue, bug meat for purple. Like, I have something for, I think, almost everything. I think the one thing I don't have a lot for is, like, orange. Do I have any of these? Just drop all that off. Pop over here to grab those things. Oh, I'm like out of goat's milk. Okay. Okay, those things are still processing. These aren't ready yet. These aren't ready yet. Robin's inside their building right now. Oh, look at all these truffles scattered about. I should probably get some more oil makers going. Okay, Keys Prismatic Grange. Oh, green's one of those things. I could do fiber. I could do a couple of things. Let's see. Okay, so for yellow, we'll just do corn again. It's always just a really decent thing for corn, or to use corn. If I had actually participated in blueberry season, or blackberry season, I could have used those for blue, but instead we'll grab the 100 blueberries out. I think there's another option that I have of a lot of blues. Oh, ancient fruit, but that's obviously worth more. Duh. I wonder if blueberry seeds would count. I'm going to take a blueberry seed and see if it would count, because if so, I could get more blueberry seeds with the blueberries than instead of just giving away all my blueberries. Let's see what goes away if I click that button. Okay, cool. Purple. Orange is the one thing I think I'd have to grind for, and I think I'd go for probably copper ore. I don't think I have anything to go in there. Okay. The next place to drop stuff off is over here. Players can and will run with things in a way you didn't intend. If it works, it might be best to just yes and them. Yeah. This is, again, one of those things where it's like, if it works, it works. If it does go against something, sometimes it's like, don't fight them on it. Like, fighting is not the thing you should do. But just, like, nudge towards a direction that does work if they do something that's, like, totally against what should be happening. But most of the time, like, yes-anding them is definitely the way to go, because most of the time, yes-anding them is, like, just agreeing with, like, a kind of wacky decision. That's not, like, most of the time characters aren't going against, like, a lore or anything like that. It's just like a, yeah, they made a decision that you might not have necessarily made. Or they made a decision that's not necessarily, like, the intended way to do something. It's something you should just kind of deal with. I could do hops for green. I don't mind doing hops for green. What else did I have? I guess fiber is probably just really is the easiest thing to do. Fiber or moss. I do get quite a bit of moss at this point. Okay, copper is the one thing that I'll have to grind for, I think. So let's take this all back to the island. I wish there was a thing that would let you teleport to Key's room. I think that'd be nice. Oh, look, a coconut. Gimme. I did kill them up there, so I'll grab their stuff after this. Could have done sap for yellow. It's technically the cheaper option, but I just have so much corn. Okay, I could not do the blueberry seeds for blue. Okay, that's orange is the last thing now. Cool. So I just got 12 days to get 100 copper. Ore, specifically. Which shouldn't be too terrible. We'll grab this stuff, and then I'm going to go to the mines for the rest of the day. You know what, I'm just going to... This is just going to be faster. Do this. Stop by here to put away stuff there. Stop by here to put away stuff there. Stop by the cell chest to put away this dwarf scroll. I should pop in here. I need inventory space because I'm going to the mines. So, I accidentally picked up the model ship. Okay, stop by the forge chest. Put away the forge. Stop by this chest to put away this stuff. When I processed, I grabbed Terra tubers somewhere and then didn't put them there. Okay, cool. Grab the coal, set it down, and then use this to go to the mines. I mean, I could go to Skull Caverns, but dust sprites is the big thing here. Let's grab this since it's right there and then go into the mines. And I can just throw the hazelnut in there. 40. I gotta say, I actually really like these levels in the mines if it wasn't for the fact that those ghosts spawned on the forest levels. The forest levels would be awesome for resource grinding. Would be like the best place for it. Because you get iron, which is like the mid-tier ore. That's a little harder to get. Not a little harder, but it's not as easy as like coal, which you can just like smack down most of the time. Gosh darn it. Oh, there's a free key gem. But those ghosts just kind of ruin the forest levels, in my opinion. The later ones, at least. These first 10 are fairly nice. I shall disappear for now, but probably won't be back before you end. But either way, good luck. Well, thank you. Have a great rest of your day. What? How long? Oh, I've almost been going for 3 hours. I haven't even noticed. So I probably should be done after this day or the next. I kind of want to finish the Grange quest before I go. We'll see. We'll see. I've been hunting for a freaking ladder. I forgot about the one next to the ladder. Okay. Oh, come on. A freaking... Oh my goodness, please. Be directioned the way I want you to be, my character. Okay. Down the ladder. Okay. Okay, more iron. Okay. I should probably be like writing down what I have gold-wise at the start of stream so that I can accurately tell how much gold I made during a stream. That would be kind of fun. Maybe I should just elevator reset this for today. I mean, I've kind of been enjoying going down the actual stairs and stuff, but it might be best to just elevator reset this floor for the dust sprite count. This is 45, so I just come out to 0 and then go down to 45. Look for dust sprites, of which there are some, but they are blocked off. Okay, and then there's nothing over there that I'm interested in. Like, I could go kill those enemies, but unless they're, like, only slimes, I don't want to risk the damage. Then we come back up to 0, and then we go back down to 45. And then, like, maybe because I got the free staircase, I just go down and see what's going on here. This is a not worth it. And actually, I'm going to check for radioactive ore. Sometimes they're a little more forthcoming on these floors. Oh, there's copper, though. So let's go grab those, since there's only slimes. It's 9 copper. That's almost a tenth of the way there. Oh, it's almost 1 a.m. Let's go down the next floor, see if there's anything worth it, and then... Okay, there is some guys over here. Okay, oh, I need to mine there. A decorative bowl. Interesting. I'm probably going to pass out in the mines here. But you know what? That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just leave the mine. I'll do it at the bus stop. Yeah. Ran out of time, but that's fine. Let's see what K Patrol. I'm at 34 out of 50, which isn't too terrible. What the heck do I have going on? My whole inventory is full of shenanigans. Freaking, let's throw the decorative bowl in here for now. Okay. I don't think I have gotten any flowers. I don't know if I got any forage. Just gonna go down the line here and just put stuff away. Okay. Bait can go on the rod. That's the one thing I shouldn't forget here real fast. Looks like it is cranberry day, so we'll grab all our cranberries. Pop over to the seed chest, put away the seeds. Okay. Alright, there we go. Nope. Come on. There we go. As I keep misclicking, let's grab this. Yeah, thank you for finding me, Marlin. Oh, I should have done that first. Okay. Let's go see if we can get 50,000 more. That'll be 200,000 from this butterfly if I do, once I get this one. Which is really good. And just so you guys know, oh, that's a really fast butterfly for us, actually. I think I'm going to just keep going with this day. Just so you guys know, the way that the butterflies work is you get, like, I think it's like 10% or 1% of, like, the maximum amount of gold you've made up to 50,000. How much? You know what? Because I think it's 50,000... So I think it's once you make like over 1 million gold that it gets really good or something like that. Plus 1 ore from ore nodes is great for us today. Let's do that. Let's grab this. How much money do we get from this stack? 50,000 already. That's very nice. Okay, let's pop down here. Okay, it does line up. So the next oak resin day that we have with the smaller group, we'll just wait 1 day so that it all lines up. Okay, we'll grab these guys. Does this not age the same rate as the normal row or the legend row? That's kind of crazy. The fact that oh, you know what? I bet it's sturgeon roe, and I bet it's making caviar. And I bet that's what's happening, and that's why it's taking longer. I want to move the legend row down into the... thing here. Because I'm waiting for, like, stacks of... just specific kind of stacks. Alright, let's pop into the mushroom cave, because I'm going to forget if I don't, and it's going to line up very nicely. Okay, and then let's pull out 20 of these guys. There we go. Alright, now I'm going to pop back over here. Going to put away some more stuff. Because I want to be able to do stuff. Okay, so here's the plan. I'm going to keep this ore on me, because otherwise I'm going to forget and accidentally smelt it. Do this, and then I'll purposefully click in the iron ore. The iron ore is going to get smelted. Let's pop by the forge chest. Put away that, and I should put truffles in there because they're also technically forage. Do we have almost one of every scroll in here? 1, 2, 3. We're only missing one of the scrolls, and we'd have every dwarf scroll. Again. All right, that's all that. Yeah, I'm going to pop over here because I'm going to pop down and check the mini quarry, and then I'm going to check the main quarry via the minecart later in a second. Mini quarry first, though, because I want to make sure I get everything. Yep. Because while I have the access to getting +1 iron ore, I might as well do it. And then let's go back to here to come here. To come there to go to the teleportation thing. We'll go to the mines, to the quarry, back to the mines, and then go into the mines. Okay, so quarry. Again, I'll probably keep the stone around and the trees around. But gather everything that's like an actual ore in here right now. I should probably just get rid of the trees. I don't need them here right now. And I'd rather set up my own thing for getting them later. Up at like the train station or something. Okay, yep, that's it for now. Mines. Let's just do the 45 reset until I finish up the oh man, it's so nice to get. I wish that I got more of the big trees or big stumps, but it's so nice to be able to get hardwood in the like easily renewable source of hardwood in the mines. Oh crud! I hit that thing, so it's gonna pupate. Get back here. Hello, Bumblebee. Goodbye, Bumblebee. Give me that hardwood, thank you. Look at all this hardwood on this level this time. How many more do I have to go? 11, okay. Might as well go down if I get the ladder. Because then I can expose myself to more levels to potentially get radioactive ore. And stump hardwoods. Very nice. Grab the common mushrooms when I can. If I get enough iridium common mushrooms saved up, it might be worth just selling them instead of dehydrating them. And there's a radioactive ore. Like I said, taking those free staircases is very nice. Spicy eel. And I think that's the last of the sprites we'll need. So let's pop over here, grab the iron, grab this. Okay. Oh my goodness. Hola. Come up over here, even if that bat does lock onto me. It didn't, though. Very nice. And that is the last of them that we need. We'll go down one more level, and then we'll go focus on getting our 100 copper. Okay, I just wanted to check for any kind of ores down here. Including but not limited to radioactive ores would have been nice. Okay, nothing. I'm gonna go back. Now the question is, how do I want to handle getting the copper? Because I could just reset the first floor. I could, like, come into the first floor, just try and get a ladder, go down to the second floor, and restart. How do I want to do this? It wasn't until recently that I realized how much thought and strategy went into this game when you play, until I started, like, trying to get as much money as possible. I do think that it's more efficient to... because I can get quite a bit of... I can get ladders pretty easy, actually. Like, other than that really bad example of last time. I'm supposed to be getting ladders really simply today. Ugh. Alright, I'll ignore rock crabs for now, because they're not any of my goals at the moment. I will kill slimes when I see them, because that is money, free money, basically. It's also potential free ladders. Okay, I'm out of money. There's no copper, so just break rocks. Not out of money, I'm out of I'm out of enemies. Easy to see and easy to fight enemies. Oh, I should grab that because that's worth quite a bit, actually. Fiber, because I'm not going to get any more this run. Another sea urchin. Any copper? No? Okay. Okay, cool. Omni geodes can be worth quite a bit if I use them properly. Let's get rid of the green. I'm probably going to get more green algae. Let's get rid of the sap. I'll get more sap, but... for example, more sap. And more sap. Is there anything else I could have gotten rid of? I mean, I won't be getting more bat wings, probably. Or bone fragments. I don't even know where I got the bone fragments. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Because I'll be slaying more slimes. Okay. How much copper do I have right now? 25. You know, frickin' what? This is what cherry bombs are for. Okay, there's a free ladder on this floor, and there's another one. Ooh, 2 amethysts is really good, actually. I'll get more I'll probably get more amethysts than it is worth. Or, the amethysts are probably worth more than getting more sap. Okay, this is another gemstone. This is the topaz. Oh, that's an earth crystal. Let's cycle out the mushrooms, I think. Earth crystal is more worth it than algae. Oh, let's cycle out this yam real quick. The sap won't be worth cycling out in the long run because the sap won't be able to have any... Like, unless I get, like, a stack of it, the sap isn't worth enough money to get anything on a reclaim. Like, one individual sap is not worth enough to get the trash can to do anything good with the reclaim. In fact, is the algae enough? It does give me 2. Okay, so it is worth recycling the algae. Like, pause and recycle it. Okay, there's finally some more copper. Let's just go and cherry bomb this guy. Very nice, except there was no drop of a ladder there. None there either, huh? Okay. I need to get more trash can going. Was there a ladder down here? No, there was not. So let's... Okay. More copper. How much is that now? How much are we sitting at? 40. There's a ladder. Oh, there's a free ladder down here. There's some copper up there. Let's just carve away to it, and it'll ultimately be faster to get back to that ladder. Okay. 11:20. Should focus on getting copper for a second. And look at this, some nice copper floors. Even if it is just 2 gold is 2 gold. Let's go back up to floor 5 and just repeat these floors. How much do I have right now? 65. Now the question is, do I go one more day to try and finish up the Grange quest, or do I give up on it for now? How much do I have after that? 87? I'm not going to be able to actually complete it today, but I should be able to get at least 100. Okay, there is one copper over here. Okay, that's 102. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get to the room, but I can definitely at least complete the Grange. I'm just going to come down here and see. Okay, there's no good copper there. Leave the mines. We'll go back home. Bus stop. We'll go back home. We'll see what my blessings are tomorrow. If I get the butterfly blessing again, I might do one more day, run around, do the butterfly, and then continue on. If I don't, let's do that. If I don't get the butterfly blessing, I'll probably just end up like stopping for today and then continuing stream tomorrow. You know what? Either way, let's go ahead and I didn't. Oh crud. Okay, I just need to deal with it. Okay, it won't let me sell the trinkets. I'm trying to think of all the things that I can... You know what, let's just dump out all of my inventory, because I'm just trying to get everything sold. I can pick up stuff from in here tomorrow. Do I keep this spicy eel? Yeah, I keep the spicy eel. Okay. That was actually low-key stressful. That's not the proper order. Boom, boom, boom. Actually, I think it's watering can. Like that. And then I can pull out... Sadly, that means I just won't see the return I get from those two. Oh, the duck feather was meant to be sold. I might as well sell these. Okay, I don't think I get inside in time. I don't think I get into bed. Oh, I got to bed in time. That's awesome. That was great. Okay, so I made, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 300,000, 400, 500,000, you know, half a mil. It's not too bad for a stream. And then I made 200,000 definitely from butterflies this stream. So that's 700,000 this stream for sure. And then I don't know how much I made from mine delving. So I think that's pretty good this stream. Thanks, Clint, I guess. Okay, it's just a crit day. I'm gonna get food in the things tomorrow. Let's just look around at what I'd be getting this morning. It's Big Mushroom Day. It's also Wine Day, which means day after tomorrow is going to be things, because I want the ones in I could go do the Big Harvest on Ginger Island and then leave those again until the next Ginger Island day. Yeah, that's probably the call. Okay, that's going to be it today. I'm not going to write anything down. I think I'll be able to remember tomorrow what I need to do. But that is going to be it today, guys. Thanks for joining the live stream. If you're watching on YouTube and if you made it this far, it's a pretty long series, considering it's all live stream bots. Consider dropping a like and a subscribe if you made it that far. We appreciate the support. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow in the stream for some more Stardew Valley. Thinking about starting an hour earlier potentially tomorrow, just to get some more time in on the game. We are making it there. We are now halfway to perfection at this point for making money. So that's a lot of progress for us. So we're getting there. We're getting really close. Either way, though, that'll be it for us today, guys. I will see you tomorrow for stream. Bye.